So hello class 10 students. If you're following me, you can see below my lectures there is a link for the notes that's available. And for example, this is exercise 1.2. So there will be all the questions from the NCERT and the solutions handwritten by me. And let's continue with exercise 1.3 in this lecture. So what do we have here in the NCERT? So revisiting irrational numbers. So in this we will need to prove certain examples like root 2 is irrational or root 3 is irrational or 1 plus root 2 is irrational. So let's see. We have the first question, prove that root 2 is irrational. So let's continue. Real numbers. In this lecture we will be doing exercise 1.3. So first is prove root 2 is irrational. So in all these proofs we will be using proof by contradiction. तो हम राइट साइड में एक शॉर्ट नोट बना लेते हैं. So this is proof by contradiction. तो in proof by contradiction हम क्या करेंगे, कुछ assume करेंगे. We will assume some statement and from our assumption we will try to infer something. We will try to study the properties of our assumption. And if we find an error, so that will mean that our assumption was wrong. This will mean assumption was not correct. So this will be used in one or two cases in your class 10, in once in geometry, once in this chapter. So for example, हम root 2 को irrational proof करने के लिए we will assume root 2 is rational. अब सिर्फ दो ही टाइप के नंबर्स होते हैं रियल लाइन पे, या तो नंबर रैशनल होगा या तो इरैशनल होगा. इफ वी अज्यूम इट टू बी रैशनल and we get a contradiction, we get कि ये नहीं है, तो of course number we will say number is not rational. If number is not rational, real line पे दो ही टाइप के नंबर होते हैं, तो number will automatically be irrational. So let's write the proof here. So let's see. So let's assume root 2 is a rational number. Okay, so if root 2 is a rational number, I can say rational numbers are numbers that can be written in a p by q form. So I will say, let's say root 2 can be written as a by b, where b is not equal to 0, denominator cannot be 0, and a and b are co-prime. तो हम इसकी reduced form लिख रहे हैं. तो इसको समझने के लिए मैं एग्जांपल दे देता हूँ कि if I have a number, for example 3/9, तो मैं उसको 3/9 नहीं लिखूंगा. I have to cancel the terms until they become co-prime. So 1 and 3 are co-prime. For example, if I have 6/8, 6/8 is not a correct form to write a rational number. We will cancel the terms that are inside, and maybe let's cancel by 2, we'll get 3 by 4. So this is the type of form I'm looking for, ki A by B, where A and B are co-prime. They do not have a common factor. Okay, with this assumption, let's start our proof. Okay, so I can say root 2 times B is equal to A squaring our equation. We get twice of B square is equal to A square. Now there is this statement, I will call it equation 1, and यहाँ पे I have to argue something. तो मैं यहाँ पे let's insert some space first before I write at the bottom of the page. Okay. Yes. So यहाँ पे I will say 2 divides A square. ठीक है, क्योंकि 2 into B square is A square, तो A square के अंदर 2 तो होगा ही होगा. And let's understand this, if 2 divides किसी भी नंबर का स्क्वायर, so for example let's say 4 square, so 2 divides 4 also, right? Okay. एक और एग्जांपल देख सकते हो, if 2 divides 6 square, ठीक है, so 2 divides 6 also. So this is a theorem which is given above. I'm doing it with the example. So यहाँ पे I can safely say 2 divides A. So basically this means A has a factor 2, which is 2. Now if with this statement I can say A can be written as 2 times some number C, correct? Because A contains 2. If, for example 6 can be written as 2 into 3. So with this assumption, let's put this equation, second equation, put 2 in 1, so we will get twice of B square, and A की जगह हम क्या लिखेंगे, twice of C whole square, and we get 2B square is 4C square, and we get B square is twice of C square. And we will repeat our reasoning. 2 divides B square. Yes, B square के अंदर 2 है, तभी ये इसका प्रोडक्ट के इक्वल है. And with the same reasoning, with the same example, 2 divides B. So यहाँ पे we can argue B has a factor that is 2. So let me mark with red where do we got our contradiction. So let's see. First thing we have written here is A and B are co-prime, A equation. Then we have written A has a factor 2, that is B equation. Then we say B has a factor that is 2, that is our C equation. So which is a contradiction from A, B and C. From A, B and C, I will write it again. I said from A, I said A and B are co-prime, and from B and C, they both are divisible by 2. So I can say A and B are divisible by 2. Which is a contradiction. Okay. Which is a contradiction. तो यहाँ पे हमारी गलती हो गई, right? So this only means one thing कि हमने जो assumption किया था, हमने जो assume किया था वो गलत है. So I should write, which means, let's see, which says our assumption was wrong. So our assumption was root 2 is rational. So we'll say root 2 is not rational. And सिर्फ दो ही टाइप के numbers होते हैं, either rational or irrational. For real numbers we have only two cases, which means root 2 is irrational. So let's do more proofs. Let's do more proofs from our NCERT. So NCERT में second we have is example 9. Prove that root 3 is irrational. Let's insert it in our PDF, in our notes. So ये भी सेम तरीके से होगा, तो इसको रिपीट करते हैं एंड लेट्स सी. हमारा क्वेश्चन है प्रूव दैट रूट 3 इज इररेशनल. तो हम कैसे इसको करेंगे? प्रूफ बाय कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन से. लेट्स अज्यूम रूट 3 इज रैशनल. और कैसा रैशनल नंबर हम इसको अज्यूम करेंगे? सो रूट 3 कैन बी रिटन एज a by b, where a and b are co-prime. They do not have a common factor and b is not equal to 0. So now I can say root 3b is a. Squaring both sides, we get our first equation. 3 times b square is a square. Now from this I can say 3 divides a square. So 3 divides a. Okay, from this equation I can say a is 3 times some number c. So putting the second equation into our first equation, put 2 in 1, we get a, I'm sorry, 3 times b square. a की जगह हम लिखेंगे 3c and then whole square, and we get 3b square is 9c square. b square is 3c square. And now I can say, please see, 3 divides b square, and so 3 divides b. So I can say a and b have a common factor. They have a common factor 3, which is 3, right? Because of these two things, 3 divides b and 3 divides a, which is a contradiction, correct? So let's complete this. So यहाँ पे we'll write which is a contradiction, since a and b, since a and b were co-prime. So we can say our assumption must be wrong. तो हमारा assumption गलत था. Our assumption was root 3 is rational. So we will say root 3 is not rational. तो फिर एक ही केस बचता है, कि root 3 is irrational. and we will say hence proved. Okay, so let's put more space in and let's continue with this exercise. This is a short one, काफी छोटा exercise है. Now in our NCRT, our this was our example 9. Now we have proved that example 10. तो यहाँ पे 5 minus root 3 को irrational prove करना. So let's talk about some theory before we go into this question. कि operations, let's change the color here. So operations between numbers. So for example, if you are adding a rational number to a rational number, you will always get a rational number. If you're subtracting a rational number from a rational number, you will always get a rational number. If you're multiplying a rational number with a rational number, you will get a rational number. And division में भी आपको generally rational number मिलेगा given denominator is not zero. Correct? And you can see it very easily, these examples. But these are from class 9th. These are from class 9. But अगर आप ये ऑपरेशन इररेशनल नंबर और इररेशनल नंबर के बीच में करेंगे और रैशनल और इररेशनल के बीच में करेंगे तो क्या होगा. सो रैशनल नंबर प्लस इररेशनल नंबर विल ऑलवेज गिव यू इररेशनल. ठीक है, दैट इज अवर क्वेश्चन कि 5 माइनस रूट 3 को इररेशनल प्रूव करना है, रैशनल माइनस इररेशनल, राइट. तो आई विल से प्लस माइनस, राइट, माइनस या फिर इररेशनल प्लस रैशनल या इररेशनल माइनस रैशनल. दीज आर ऑलवेज irrational numbers. Rational into irrational number is always irrational. Rational divided by irrational or irrational number divided by rational is always irrational number. So यहाँ पे मैं short में लिख देता हूँ R I am using for rational numbers and I के लिए मैं irrational numbers यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ. But the operation between irrational and irrational, तो यहाँ पे आप example देख सकते हैं, right? कि अगर आप 2 + 3 करेंगे तो 5 आएगा which is rational. कि half into 1/3 करेंगे that is also rational. But अगर आप यहाँ पे for example 2 divided by root 3 करते हैं तो which is irrational. और 2 plus root 3 करते हैं which is also irrational. But the operation between irrational and irrational is you can't say really. Irrational plus irrational can give you a rational number or a irrational number. Similarly, irrational minus irrational can give you rational number or a irrational number. Irrational number divided by irrational number multiplied with irrational, both can be either rational or irrational or rational or irrational. तो एग्जाम्पल्स देखते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप रूट टू से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, ये बोथ ऑफ दीज नंबर्स आर इररेशनल, बट यू गेट द आंसर एज 2 विच इज रैशनल, राइट. दिस इज रैशनल. आप रूट 2 को रूट 3 से मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए, यू विल गेट रूट 6 विच इज इररेशनल. So the operation between irrational and irrational, you don't know what you are going to get. But it's very clear कि rational और irrational को add करें या subtract करें, you will always get an irrational. So let's go into our example. So let's go into our example and insert it, let's say at this place. So our example is example 10. Okay. So we have to prove 5 minus root 3 is irrational. तो यहाँ पे हम अज्यूम करके चलेंगे कि वी विल अज्यूम कि हमें रूट 3 को इर्राशनल प्रूव नहीं करना पड़ेगा. वी विल अज्यूम रूट 3 इज इर्राशनल. We have done this in the last question. So, but let's see. तो यहाँ पे भी हम prove by contradiction ही करेंगे. But we don't have to particularly prove कि root 3 is irrational. We know root 3 is irrational. ठीक है. तो proof by contradiction के लिए हम गलत assume करेंगे. Let's say 5 minus root 3 is rational. So हम 5 minus root 3 every rational number can be written as a p by q form. So let's say it is a by b, where b is not 0 and a and b are co-prime. तो हमारा यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन रहेगा, लेट्स कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू ऑफ रूट 3. वी विल गेट, let's bring root 3 on the right side, a minus b on the left side. So 5 minus में a by b is root 3. And let's take the LCM here. 5b minus a divided by b is root 3. So here a and b are some integers. So since a and b are co-prime integers, तो यहाँ पे आई कैन से न्यूमरेटर के बारे में क्या बोल सकता हूँ, इट इज गोइंग टू बी सम इंटीजर. करेक्ट. डिनोमिनेटर इज सम इंटीजर and integer by integer is a rational number. 5 times b minus a is going to give you some integer, right? And this RHS, we don't have to prove this, right? We will say this is irrational. And okay, which is our contradiction? We will say LHS is a rational number, but RHS is irrational. So which is a contradiction? So they cannot be equal, right? So they cannot be equal, which is a contradiction. So this only means our assumption was incorrect. Our assumption was wrong, and our number 5 minus root 3 is not rational. And our number 5 minus root 3 is irrational. तो ये प्रूफ हो गया इसका. Let's move to next question. So next question from our book, which is example 11. Example 11. Let's put it at this place. So now we have to prove 3 root 2 is irrational. This number is rational, 3 is rational and root 2 is irrational. We have just studied operation between rational and irrational is irrational. But proof करने के लिए, let's see. Let's assume a wrong thing, right? Let's say 3 root 2 is rational. So 3 root 2 can be written as a by b, where b is not equal to 0 and a and b are co-prime. So from this, we will again calculate the value of the irrational number. We say root 2 is a by 3b. तो ये इतना ही करना है कि एक जगह इर्रेशनल नंबर छोड़ना, दूसरे आरएचएस को विल प्रूव रैशनल. विल से ये क्या है, इर्रेशनल नंबर. वी नो रूट 2 इज इर्रेशनल, इसको प्रूव करने की जरूरत नहीं है यहाँ पे. एंड यहाँ पे दिस इज सम इंटीजर, राइट, numerator, and denominator 3 times b will be also some integer. An integer by integer is a rational number. So again we have got the same kind of proof. The LHS is irrational, but RHS is rational, which is a contradiction. Which only means our assumption must be wrong. Our assumption was wrong. So 3 root 2, which was the number given, is not a rational number, is not rational. So there is only one case left. एक ही case बचता है कि 3 root 2 is irrational. Now let's move to our next question. Let's put more space inside. Okay. Now what is our next question? Let's go into the NCERT. And we are on exercise 1.3, which has only 3 questions. Okay. And these are the same type of questions we did right now. So let's see. Exercise 1.3, question 1. Let's insert it here. So let's put this, right? Okay. So हमें prove करना है root 5 is irrational. So we will assume the wrong thing to do the proof by contradiction. So let's say root 5 is rational. So root 5 can be written as now a by b, where denominator is not 0 and a and b are co-prime. So we will write our first equation from this. The root 5 times b is equal to a, and squaring this, 5b square is a square, and which means two things. Ki 5 divides a square and 5 divides a. So a has a factor 5, right? Okay. So if a has a factor 5, a can be written as 5 times some number c, and we will put the second equation in the first equation. So put 2 in 1 and we will get 5b square is a की जगह हम लिखेंगे 5c and उसका whole square. and we get 5b square is 25c square. Cancelling 5, we have b square is 5c square, and we come to almost same type of thing कि 5 divides b square, which automatically means 5 divides b, and we will say b has a factor 5, right? So now I can say a and b have a common factor. So a and b have a common factor, that is 5, which is a contradiction since they were co-prime, which is a contradiction. So let me write this again. Which is a contradiction. So our assumption was wrong. हमने जो assume किया था वो गलत था. And root 5 is not rational, right? हमने assume किया था root 5 was rational. Root 5 is not rational, but दो ही type के number होते हैं. अगर वो rational नहीं है तो it is just irrational, right? Root 5 is irrational. Let's do the second question now. Let's do it. Let's put this question here. With ये है 3 + 2 √5. तो यहाँ पे हम पहले ही सोच लेते हैं कि √5 को अलग कर लेंगे एंड बाकी सारी चीज़ को रैशनल प्रूफ कर देंगे. तो let's assume, right? Let's assume 3 + 2 √5 is irrational. No, that is already the correct thing. So I'm sorry, this is rational. So 3 + 2 √5 can be written as some number a by b, जहाँ पे b is not 0, denominator is not 0, and a and b are co-prime. ठीक है, we'll find the value of √5. क्या आ रहा है? तो पहले 2 √5 की वैल्यू आ रही है a by b minus 3. Let's take the LCM. 2 √5 is a minus 3b divided by b, and √5 की वैल्यू आ रही है a minus 3b divided by 2b. So यहाँ पे since a and b are some integers, so a minus 3 will be some also it will be some integer, and ये denominator क्या है? This is also twice of b is an integer, so this will be also an integer. So right side is a rational number, but LHS we already know that √5 was irrational. So we'll say LHS is irrational and RHS is rational. So they cannot be equal. So it is a contradiction. Which means our assumption must be wrong. which means our original number, that was 3 plus 2 root 5, is not rational, which only means 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. So hence proved. Let's do the last part of this exercise. Now let's put the question here. हमें बस प्रूव करना है कि these three numbers are irrational. Very simple. So first part, we will assume, let's assume 1 by root 2 is irrational. No, that is incorrect, right? We have to assume the wrong thing. Let's assume root 1 by root 2 is rational. So 1 by root 2 is some number a by b, correct? Where b is not 0, and second thing is a and b are co-prime. तो हमें रूट टू पता है, रूट टू इज इरेशनल, सो वी विल इन्वर्ट दिस. तो रूट टू कितना आ रहा है, b बाय, so this is some integer and this is some other integer, and RHS is a rational number, and LHS we know, we will just say it is irrational, right? इसको भी प्रूफ नहीं करेंगे, and we will say LHS is irrational but RHS is rational, which is a contradiction. So our assumption was wrong and 1 by root 2 is not rational. So it only means one thing, 1 by root 2 is irrational. Now let's do the second part, 7 root 5. So हमारा second part, as you can see, is 7 root 5. So let's assume 7 root 5 is rational. Incorrect assumption. तो हम 7 root 5 को क्या लिखेंगे, sum a by b, where denominator is not 0 and a and b are co-prime, which means कि हम रूट 5 की वैल्यू कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं, a by 7b. तो यहाँ पे हम बोलेंगे a is some integer, 7 times b will be also some integer because b is an integer. An integer by integer is a rational number, but LHS is irrational, so which only means one thing, our assumption was incorrect, right? We will say LHS is irrational, but RHS is rational. So, which is not possible, right? So our assumption, which is a contradiction. So our assumption was wrong, and 7 root 5 is irrational. So 7 root 5 is not rational. So if it is not rational, it is irrational, right? 7 root 5 is irrational. तो लास्ट पार्ट करते हैं यहाँ पे. तो लास्ट पार्ट is 6 plus root 2. Third part, let's assume 6 plus root 2 is a rational number. And repetition, right? So a 6 plus root 2 को हम क्या लिखेंगे? A by B, where denominator is not 0 and A and B are co-prime, and we will calculate the value of root 2, which is the irrational part. This is A by B minus 6. So we'll take the LCM. A minus 6B divided by B. So we'll say numerator is integer क्योंकि A integer है, तो 6 times B भी integer है. Integer minus integer is a integer, and denominator is also integer. Integer divided by integer is a rational number, and LHS is irrational. तो यहाँ पे हम क्या कह सकते हैं? LHS is irrational and but RHS is rational. Correct? Which is a contradiction. अगर ये contradiction है तो our assumption must be wrong, which means our assumption is incorrect. So which means our number that was 6 plus root 2 is not rational. Our number 6 plus root 2 is not rational, and 6 plus root 2 is an irrational number. Okay, so hopefully you are enjoying my lectures, and notes, as I said, just like the previous lectures, will be available below as a Google Drive link, and you can access them anytime, right? And all the questions and the solutions will be there. So thank you everyone for listening. Maybe you have a good day.